absolutely has to pull back and no damage in response received, but then the double push up here through tube line over here at green, back yellow. Looks to try to still maintain this position, but being encroached upon, finds one, they line up for him, but he's unable to find the final shot. Tom takes it down.
And he's gambled correctly.
Looking for the shots, and he eventually is able to find it. King back yellow. Let's get pinged out, and Lakia's not ready. As he swings out around the side. Texture now, gonna be the last one standing. He moves up in front of that one. They know his position now. The swing out, he's able to find one, but cannot get a transition to the second.
So well prepared.
Yep, there's the alarm bot alerting them, but Munchkin's able to find first kill as Osman's gonna be taking down Lakia, able to find King. Munchkin does get traded out by Mazzino. Tex finding Texture. Now Meteor, caught. Calm, jumping up into the back wrap. Coming in, they try to clear that one out. He finds the headshot. Karan taken down. Now all on Lakia to try to be the savior. Tex just buying time, playing around with this one. The wingman going for the stick. He's to try to clear it out. He cannot. Headshot will come through in this round.
I suggest you
Person will be reckoning another one available. Lakia up over the top is able to find that kill, but it's going to be quickly traded out as Ospas answers back in kind. Push forward. Calm somehow just plus pouring his way in, is able to find Munchkin. Meteor now taking down Calm, but there's that lockdown investment. He's finding one. Ospas takes out the pit.
Gonna have to push through for those long angles. Texture gonna hold on to it. Oh, he's shot right down by Ospas.
Immediately taken out. Meteor now everything to do in the 1v2, and he cannot find another. Going forward, first off shot not connecting. Meteor able to find one. Calm not ready for it. They end up getting mowed down. Mazzino now falling. Tex trying to drag them back into this one, but now he's all on his lonesome in a 1v3. The monstrous clutch, but as the snake bite lands at his feet, the calls for reinforcements. Here's them stomping forward. Pit coming through, but Osman's going to be taken down ahead of that. Drop down. Karan tries to get himself into a good position. He's managed to find another kill. Calm going to be taking down the snake bite, but Mazzino spraying away, able to find one, but now Karan comes over the third. King going to be taken down. Now the pit drops Mazzino out into the open, and he will fall. Does have a backup weapon, so that was just for the opening peek, but there's the Hunter's Fury coming across, and Calm, he's always good for one. That final shot nearly getting a connection on the two, but already two picks can be found. Lakia not able to hold the line there as King does get taken out. Texture finding one with that up, tries to play a little bit more mobile, tries to keep himself elusive. To come in, King up over the top, will stand tall. 7-5 at the half. Lev still out in front.
Love this from Lev. They're on a weaker buy.
Far away, but do they read this at all? Karan about to make first contact. King quick on it. He almost comes away with a second. Get out of the equation. The last boss up on the top though. Quick with a headshot. Plant in the meantime going to be coming through. Texture able to find that headshot. Mazzino going to be whittled away at his Lakia. Looking for the timing there, but trying to get the timing shot. Trying to have them swing out into him, but they will not. Forward presence. I know that there's going to be no one at back yellow, but Mazzino playing that close corner, gets a little bit of damage across, has to back away. Makes it out to safety. Avoiding a lot of the mollies being sent in, and while he gets flashed, he's still able to find one. King up over the top. The headshot comes through. Lakia going to be taken down. This could be catastrophic for Gen.G if they continue to lose members, and now Meteor is gone. Texture, he sees the gun barrel. He's able to find the headshot. Calm having to be respected. He just swings out with the stinger and finds the elim. Spike now taking a fragment and rush forward. 6 pulls remaining. He tries to get the knife again. Calm, you absolute lunatic. Meteor creeping forward, tries to get the catch, but Tex is just so ready for this.
New.
Looking to take some deep positioning here. Over by Snowman. Karan snappy with that headshot. Snappy with a second. Takes out King as well. Swing onto the corner. Mazzino will go ahead. He's going on the hunt. Munchkin is not ready for this whatsoever. He gets taken down. Little minor spray coming through, but the recon able to find the pings. They hold it up the half. The counter spray back in. Tex takes out Lakia. Texture able to take them off of the spike defusal, and now the time.
Texture and Meteor, but oh my god.
Just trying to rush out of garage, and Ospas is having none of it. Spots the head of another, but cannot find the shot. But already damage dealt. Further found. Tex guns down 2. To this, they still have a lockdown. They have everything, and it's just gonna be a blind shot through the wall. Ushered out towards Calm, towards Tex, and it will be Tex to go ahead and clean it up. Looks for Ospas, whittles away at him, but cannot find that kill. Tex, in the meantime, Nanoswarm takes down Munchkin. Ospas turns back. Massive man advantage here for them as Mazzino looks to force them back. Texture with a nice headshot is able to find King. Just around the opposite side, there's the jump out. He's not able to find a single kill. Texture now looking to try to take a forward position, but the paint shell's going to come flying through. Han getting the reveal. Calm, able to find them both.
A lot of teams will go for that B hit on their bonus. But oh, Lakia with the spam.
Manages to just come away with that one. So Mazzino on the floor. That does stop the spike from going down, but King in a very forward position comes up with 2. Haunt out. Texture still looking to arrive. Tex just using that high penetration of the Guardian. Takes down Count on it, and now it's a 2v3 as Lev looks to try to convert the bonus. Texture inching forward, able to find one. Sends out the satchel, looks for the third, and he's got it! Texture maybe seemingly coming alive. He wants to send it, could find an immense amount of value. There's the swing out. Decent damage dealt, and yet the kill found on the Tex, but now Texture going to be taken down 12. King finding one, finding a second. Lakia dead. Haunt forward, Munchkin, quick clear on that. His way now down into the drop, but swinging out. Karon able to find the headshot. Claims the first kill. Meteor on the lurk, finding one, finding a second. Now it is all on Mazzino to see what damage he can deal. He finds the first one. Pivot back over, 6 HP remaining on him. Karon just sprays into the smoke. It's gonna be no. Munchkin wraps his way around bottom of bend here. Swings out, catches the timing. Ospas distracted, ends up falling. Quick spot out on that Omen. Multiple heads out in front of him, but he's unable to claim either of them. Meteor now trying to hold a hard line, but with the TP coming through, it distracts him and pulls his attention over to the side, and King is able to capitalize. Now the pit gonna be invested. 28 seconds remaining. Now the plan coming through. Texture playing aggressively. He's gonna give his life for this one, but doesn't find any value. He ends up falling, and now it's all on Karon in a 1v3 into a pit.
Sure, you get the early one from Munchkin onto Ospas, but then there's like 3 or 4 players that are always in the face of whoever's on the site, and it makes it really difficult for those players to kind of figure out the timing on when they can go for the...
But now everybody starts storming their way in towards C. A couple nano swarms to try to buy some time, buy some space, but Showstopper comes out. Oh, Ospas messing up the timing on that rocket, doesn't end up falling as they go ahead. They push down right up in front. Meteor claiming 2 kills. So they still have the alarm bot set up as, okay, tempo lockdown going to be used. They know that they desperately want this round win. As Karon is able to put up 2 fantastic shots with the Sheriff.
10 seconds left.
King now, the IGL last one standing, spots the glimpse there of Texture. He himself, of course, also spotted, but there's the first, but there's just no time remaining. Wants to hold on to the weapon, wants to try to take any additional creds away from the team here. Now starts up that Odin spray, but multiple players playing over towards the door. Nightfall now coming across. It's going to catch on to everyone. TV across the Masters, trying to throw it in, but the headshot from Tex is absolutely gorgeous. Takes down Lakia. Ospas, he's just running forward. He's the one who doesn't have audio, but Gen.G is still getting caught off guard. Swings in. Karon continuing to be an absolute demon. Texture holding the opposite side. But here comes the hit. Clear out on the turret. Entry around into the back. Karon going to be struck down. Texture able to find one. Looks for a second. Finds it. Push coming through. The covering fire from Munchkin is absolutely gorgeous. Through Texture now in danger of being crunched, but looks like the first one always just got the Guardian. He's unable to find the headshots instantly. Now invested. Spike crossed on Mazzino, falling one by one, getting picked off away inside of the pit. Gets the jump, gets the timing, and Calm's gonna be taken down. Now 2 players left. Getting ready to arrive towards rope here is Ospas, but there's so much work for him to do. Looking for the target, but the spike is just not planted for him. He'll only be able to find a singular.
Up the one way around the corner, they just swing through and take him down.
And just kind of disrespecting the angle. Texture able to find that headshot. Calm now situated, but the boom bot allowing them to know that he is there. Does find one. Couple shots across. Some damage. Mazzino going to be falling low, but Tex the instant headshot. Lakia gets knocked out of the park. Karon now trying to hold this corner. It's going to be good for one. Good for a second. Looks for the third. A Meteor is able to find it.
In Pacific. Oh my god.
What in the hell? A fadeaway shot. Calm taken down. Entry spots King. Takes a bit of damage. King tries to hold the line. Finds 2 for himself. Reading it. Expecting it. Finding victory in it. Mazzino struck down on the approach. Now Ospas as well. Swinging out of upper. Unable to find any value there. Tex now hightailing it.
Pinged it out.
Does he read this? Texture statuesque. 2-tap. The kill found. A paint shell in celebration. But he's not sure where it's all going to be coming from. King does manage to find one, but there Munchkin makes his presence known once more. Deep lurk coming through from behind. They just don't have the time for it. First kill is found, but this is already done and dusted. King will try to put up another couple of kills, but he cannot make it happen.
But an early establishment of mid-control.
Nebula ends up falling, and Ospas able to come away with one, but the dash not taking him out far enough. But Tex, what is that shot? The kill, but Karon eventually finds that headshot. Now the approach coming through, but Tex very much aware of this. Does take him down. Karon at 10. Lev still playing this out very patiently. Now Meteor in a very dire position. 2 around the half wall. Here's that cyber cage getting tossed, and Tex is going to be good for it. This guy's been putting up numbers his entire... Trying to cut back the opposite side, but he's not ready for the swing around. Ospas makes his presence known. And you can see Gen.G in the minimap. But Meteor turns back around. The opposite side. Now it's a little bit too late. Ospas finds it. Calm and King Cloudburst's gonna be fading though, and they're not ready for Mazzino over here by double doors. He needs this escort forward. Attention has been drawn, but they have to go for the plant now. They still suspect somebody over towards A main. Meteor tucked away just alongside the pyramid. Tries to get the plant down, swing out, King finding one. Meteor trying to back away. It's just he and Munchkin who's still a world away to try to clutch this one out. Meteor finding one. Has the dimensional drift. He decides to pull the trigger on that. Munchkin does manage to get the catch. Calm now going to be taken down. Up into the air, tries to get himself up on top of the pyramid to get a better vantage point. He ends up getting sniped out. Munchkin finds it. Meteor gets King, and somehow, some way. Now gets a ping onto one, and Osmos, oh, the wallbang shot to take out Meteor. That is gorgeous. Now he's posted up on top of the half wall, finds another. Texture dead, man advantage here for the side of Gen.G, but there's the pull that bites up into the air. Delay tactics here for Gen.G are aplenty. They even have the Hunter's Fury. Flying Tex, pounded down. Swing out from Munchkin, shot doesn't connect, somehow he gets calm. Now the Hunter's Fury layered in on top, and this round, it cannot go the way of Lev. It's a very heavy stack here from Gen.G, and Ospas starts things off right foot forward. Texture going to be taken down there in elbow. Fake out coming through, but King still able to find the headshot, looks for the second, but Lockheed storms his way forward, does find that pick, keeps himself alive. Zeno spotted, Karon able to find that first kill and put some nasty damage here on a calm. They do find some more, and Ospas gets the headshot just over the top of the stairs, but now Munchkin playing forward, finds Ospas. Lockheed finds calm.
Space to make decisions off the back of it. An immediate Viper's Pit pop here for Leviatán.
Oh. He finds Texture and elbow once again, but this time there's somebody alongside him. Well, forced off his position. Karon though, just snappy on the comment. Have to see that one back. He's in a rough position here, trying to do-si-do against all of Gen.G. Finds the first one, finds the second. Tex again, looking good. Now reinforced as Mazzino arrives. Being able to isolate these fights, it's just not possible. As he creeps forward, Mazzino will strike him down.
Still, the hit seems to be on here for Gen.G. They're looking to go full throttle on to B.
There's the entry. Tex sending out a couple shots. As Hunter's Fury now opened up, trying to cause some further chaos here on the site. Meteor, fragment landing at his feet, but Tex now caught up. Wall drops. Meteor able to find the shot. Calm going to be taken down. This watched. The double stack as Lakia just instantly finds the headshot. King taken down. That was a contingency here for Lev. Mazzino swings out. Meteor says no, and it's now all on Ospas. He's been doing everything that he can, but Meteor will not give him the time of day.
A couple of those stars right at the front of A main, trying to play for himself. A good knife to eliminate the ability for him to use his util.
Swinging around, but Ospas already dealt with. Lakia able to find that shot. Recon will get a ping on the one. Swing out, Lakia looking to re-challenge. Karon will fall. They know that King is going to be over on this side, but Munchkin slow creeps his way up through double doors, looking for the moment to strike. Meteor will find one. Lockheed being encroached upon. Meteor going to be taken down. A reload coming through. Spam across, but it's going to be Texture who bails him out. And now it's Mazzino all on his lonesome in a 1v2. And it needs to be some quick taps there from Mazzino, but he won't even be given the opportunity. It's a team ace. 0 point to trying to just force them back for now. King lingering here in mid. Meteor looking to try to challenge, but it's going to be Ospas on the first one, but snappy from Meteor. He does manage to find the enemy Viper. As he gets ready to climb up, he'll hear the drop down. Meteor in the meantime finds another one. Now Lakia strikes. Ospas fallen. Recon up over the top. Not going to be cleared fast enough as there's the double ping. The Hunter's Fury going to come crashing across, but it's not even necessary. Mask on. Ospas drifting up over the top, hearing those footsteps, and the headshot again is immediate. This guy's an absolute monster with knives in hand, and then Tex. He looked back towards Beaches. He does not, but he still is able to respond. Lakia struck down, very much known. Texture does manage to find one. King going to be taken down.
Last player standing.
Now Karon found. Calm will be able to get it.
Meteor
tucked out. Tex going to get caught unawares. Now the dimensional drift coming through as Meteor will be moving in behind them, trying to scout things out. Hunter's Fury going to be drawn through, looking to try to find some kind of opening tag, but Meteor now gets out of the gate crash. Gets out of the dimensional drift, finds the kill. Kong going to be taken down. Karon here, mid pyramids, only able to find one. Lakia, however, finding the other. Now it is all on Ospas. The one before, clutch to try to make it happen, but he won't be given the opportunity. Texture will take him down, and Gen.G will win the series.